everybody, today we're going to be playing some City Skylines, and for those of you who don't know what it is, it's just a city building game. It's one of my favorite, and I personally think it's one of the best out there, if not the best. But today I got this map here. It's the world map. I downloaded it off of the Steam Workshop, and I just figured I'd make a video on it. I put a lot of time into this game. I've never done this map before, but it looks really interesting. And I think it's time to get into it. So, over here we got the outside connection. So, what we want to do is we want to connect it to the highway. There's two highways on this map, I believe. There's one over here, and then there's one right here. So, we want to connect to one in the inside square, so connect onto this, and we're gonna I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have a middle strip just go down here through the middle of Europe, and then I'm just gonna branch out from there with houses and stuff like that. So yeah, it sounds pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna build it with highway going through there because that's a pretty small area. It's not exactly that big, so I'm just gonna get like a 6-lane road here, and kind of just go down through the middle here. And I kind of want to have it go down to maybe actually this is about far enough into France. We're gonna build out the other one first. So we want to go right out to here where we had it. We're going to have these running parallel to each other. And then we're just going to have it turn around right here. It's going to be kind of tight, but we can make it work. There. And then we want to reverse this road right here so that the traffic can go in and out efficiently. Alright, now we are gonna, I guess I'm gonna start towards the beginning here in Russia and kind of just kind of make it an exit kind of thing here. So just build it out like that so that the traffic can go right onto it. Alright, so I kind of got what I envisioned in my head going on, so just flowing off the highway into here, and then we're going to have houses go up off of this, and then we're going to have some stores maybe separated from the houses, and then we're going to build some industry probably over on the other side over here, if we can work that out with maybe a bridge connecting it right there. So I'm just going to build down here, like I said. And we're gonna have some waterfront houses here. Don't want to build them too far out. And then we're just gonna have lanes of houses going towards that road right there. And that actually worked out perfectly. There we are. And then we wanna build this way, and then I don't have a designated area for the public services or schools or anything. I have a feeling I'm just going to put them over here. That should work out pretty cool. But we're going to bring the construction of the roads out here and then kind of stop it right here. We're going to bring another lane out. And I guess connect it to this right here. And bring another lane out. Alright, now here comes the fun part, actually getting in the houses. So I'm just going to do this first lane right here. I'm going to unpause this and see how it works out. And also, I got to put a police station as well as a firehouse. I don't know why they need to be... Okay, that was weird. Okay, and then I'm gonna have something to collect water over here. Okay, the houses are being built. This is pretty cool. Alright. I need to get a pipe so that we can actually connect this all so these people don't die of thirst. Alright, got that now, so we need to just run the pipes through here. You can do everything manual in this game. None of that's going to be done for you. Alright, we got that all set up. Now we need to get power in order to hook this all up, or none of it's going to work. So I need to pause this real quick so these people don't stop complaining about there being no power real quick while I put something down that will generate power. For now, I guess I'm just going to put a few windmills out here in the ocean until we get something more going. Is that loud? Yeah, that's pretty loud. I want to move that away. So maybe over here. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, we also need to hook up sewage. Eco-friendly sewage system. So, I guess I'm just going to put that out here on the main... That's going to be our utility area, I guess. That doesn't need to be maintained, but still. Alright, we got that. Alright, let's resume this. Alright, and also, we got these, while this is all starting out, we got these, monuments. Oh, I need to connect this to the power. Alright, I'm just gonna set up underground power lines here so that, these houses stay connected. What does this mean? Wait, why are they complaining? If anything pops up above their house like that, that means they're complaining, but I don't know what they're complaining about. The building is flooding. What? Okay, I assume it's just gonna be fine. Move on to that over here. But, okay, so we got all these monument stuff in here. Once we get enough money for them, we have, like, the fusion power plant. That'll make enough power for all of the city. It produces just an insane amount of power. It costs a lot, though, so you gotta have a lot of people to pay for it. And then you got the medical center that'll take care of all your city's medical needs, except, like, picking up dead bodies and stuff, which we'll be dealing with later. And then the Hadron Collider will educate your citizens. Once you have the money to get it, of course. And you won't need schools anymore. But for now, we gotta deal with the old schools. And we do need to build some stores, though. So I guess we're gonna build them a little bit down here. Away from the residential area so that they don't have to deal with the noise that these buildings are going to generate. Okay, and now on to building the industrial area. So this is going to be interesting. So for industrial areas, they say you should have 6-lane roads. We do have 6-lane roads. We could line this with industrial buildings if we wanted to, but that'll kind of pollute up this area, so we actually want to keep that separate. We just want to build off of this. And we're going to come around here. And then we're going to have the traffic dump off back into the highway. I'll have this kind of go this way, and then I'll have it go back off into the highway so the traffic flows easily. Then we're going to have this come out. We're going to make rows right here. Just like we did over here. And then we're going to just have a small lane go through right here because I kind of built this a little bit weird. And then once we got that going, we can actually do the zoning. And then these are going to be industrial buildings like factories. Just anything like that. There's different types of industry, though. There's like ore mining, sawmills, and farms. But this is just basic industry, so this is all going to be factories. Okay, the city's building up pretty well. A lot of industrial buildings going up. Oh, I do need to slow this down real quick and connect some pipes over here. So, get those in. Okay. There we are. Alright. And I believe... So we need to watch this over here because this tells us if this is enough to supply all our citizens with water and sewage right here. And this tells us how much power we're using and how much we are producing. So this is all going pretty well. I guess I'm just going to build out more houses right here so that we can really get this town thriving and going. We're just going to build a few more rows out here. Over more towards the stores. I don't see them complaining about not having enough jobs. I'm just going to see what the employment percentage is in here. Okay, it's near 90. We want to have it probably around 90. End goal would probably be 100%, but you can never usually get 100%. So I guess we're going to add in a few more stores to kind of keep it balanced here. And I do have the infinite demand mod on too. Because sometimes it just gets to a point where it's stagnant and it doesn't ask you to build anything new. And that gets really annoying. Alright, so we can speed this up again. But we do want to connect this area, these two areas together so that people can easily get to their jobs so they don't have to go all the way around this. So how we're going to do that is we're just going to have a basic road connects this to over here. That way so people can very easily get to their job. Yep, they're already crossing it. Alright, they're complaining about not having enough workers over here. That's what that symbol above the building means. So we actually need to build more houses. So I guess we're going to expand up into Finland over here. And actually build more. Actually, I'm going to fill in a little bit more right here. I don't want to go right against these commercial buildings over here because they're really loud. Yeah, but we can go up here and build some more. So we're just going to do the same thing over here. Rows of houses. Straight up through here. Pretty far up. Not as far as it's going to let us yet. We'll go farther up. There's a reason I'm doing that. I want to not have a problem with traffic as long as I can do that, because traffic, when you have a big city in this game, it gets hectic to deal with. And it's kind of hard to end the cycle. Okay, but now we actually are going to add in the houses over here. And we're just going to keep this area for stores. I mean, I guess we can line this area with stores. Yeah, they're really... Okay, yeah, the buildings are going abandoned over there because they don't have enough workers, so I need to add this in right now. That's what that symbol means. It's abandoned. That's because they don't have enough workers. But we're about to fix that. Alright, and then we're just going to put a pipeline right up through here so that they have water. I need to see how much power... Okay, we need more power, actually. So we need to put another windmill down. Or water turbine. We currently are taking a loss on the budget, so we do need to raise taxes a little bit for the citizens. Don't want to have them too high. Alright, and this is all going pretty well now. We're actually making a surplus on our bank account or treasury in the game. and I'm just gonna add in a few, some more houses. And once these buildings get filled up, we can add in even more industry and put more houses in. And okay, we need to expand the pipeline over here. Okay, we got that done. And then we wait for the city to build up. But also we do need to add in some sort of recycling plant or landfill site, incinerator, generation plant. I'm just going to choose a recycling plant for now. They're the cheapest. And also they don't produce as much pollution. And we do need to have a doctor's office so that our citizens' health can stay in check. And then back to, it's like the crematorium or a graveyard. We need to have that though, for when our citizens start dying. And there we are, we got that. So this is all going pretty well. I'm actually going to lay out the area for the new industrial plant. So we're going to put another entrance over here to it. And we're going to go all the way over to this. And then we're just going to have the strips like before. Alright, now we got more industrial area. But, oh, these people, oh crap. We need to get trash trucks over here. Where are they? Are there not enough? What are they doing? We need to get out to these people over here. We're gonna start losing people soon if this keeps up. Oh, come on, people. You guys need to send out trucks. What are you doing? Oh. Shoot. I think it's running at max capacity. Oh no, it's not. I'm just blind. Yeah, they're just sending out trucks really slow for some reason. And we do need more power. Okay, yeah, we really need some trash trucks over here. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna add in a recycling plant, like right here in this area for now, just until we get all this mess over here cleaned up. Because these people are complaining about their trash not being picked up. Oh, we got our first fire in the city. It's already taken care of though. Okay. So that's working, right? Alright, so I'm expanding the housing over into this area over here. Just so that we can make the most out of the land we have. Oh, okay, there we are. Right over here. We're just gonna have it run through like that. And they can just turn around right here. Pretty easily. We'll have like waterfront houses here. Perfect. And then we're just gonna fill all this up. So we're at 1,500 people. Alright. It's going pretty good, I'd say. We're going to add in some more stores, though. So we're actually going to have it, the middle strip here, have stores along it. And then once we get that done, we can add in some more industrial buildings. And also something pretty cool is, you can go down here and you see like little people down here, and you can actually click on them when they're not moving so quick. Jeez. Yeah, and these people stay, like, you can actually see where they live, and you can see where they work. And as you can see, most of these people are employed over here. So I think the city's actually going pretty good. Our employment percentage has fell a little bit. We actually had it close to 100 here. We had it at... Oh, we actually got it to 100 at a point. That's crazy. Alright, but it's falling again, so we do need more places for our citizens to work at. So, I guess we're going to add in some more industrial buildings. And, yeah, we need to do that right now so that we can stop taking a loss on Treasury. Alright, we need to build this in pretty quickly, so speed that up. And then the people are going to go work there. That employment percentage should shoot up. Let's take a look at that in a second. Yep, it's going right up. Oh, it dipped below 90 for a second. It's not good. But everything's going pretty good now. We're actually almost making a surplus on the money. We're gaining citizens. So people are attracted to our city, which is good. Now, moving over here might be a little bit difficult. I might have to put some industry down here or something, just so that people can easily get to their jobs instead of separating them so far away from everything. Because that will create a really big traffic problem if I could continue to just make this all residential. Okay, for some reason cops are not patrolling. They're having a problem with crime over here. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these buildings because this is a one-way road. So the cops don't really want to go all the way around here. That's what's going on. So I'm just gonna remove these buildings right here, so that they won't be there to have a problem. And there we are. It's going pretty well. And here, I'm going to add in another windmill so that we don't have another problem with this. And eventually, like I said, we can add in that fusion power plant. That is a monument. It generates 16,000 megawatts of power. And we're only currently generating 80 megawatts. So that thing is massive, and I've never used up the full power consumption. I think we do need to lower the budget, though, a little bit, since we're still taking a loss. I think we can lower it on healthcare a little bit. I want to have a surplus on this so that we can eventually get new things and build new roads. Although we did start out with a lot of money due to a mod that I have. And eventually, we will be creating like shipping ports in places where planes, an airport, because the shipping lanes run right through here. And with the shipping aspect of things, we can have like a cargo port, so this will help with the industry buildings. So the ships can come over there, drop off goods, and then cars will deliver them to your industry buildings. And then there's a cruise ship harbor, so that people can be dropped off at your city, maybe tourists or other citizens that went on vacation somewhere else. Alright, and I'm going to expand over this way, I think, with the industry, and get more residential over here. So we're just going to fill this up right here. And there we are. I'm going to expand it out a little bit farther, and we're doing pretty good with that. But the cops need to patrol this area. Oh, currently they don't even have a way out of this neighborhood. I completely forgot to add an exit. It's not good. There. Now they got an area to get out. And we can move this recycling plants over here. And that can stay right there, because it's not blocking anything. Oh, we're still having a problem with crime over here. Come on, cops. we're gonna have to add another exit so that the cops can get to these buildings right here, since that's a one-way road strip right here. The cops better go out there, because they're having a problem with crime rate over here. There's a lot of people here. And under policies, we are going to go under here and encourage biking so there's less traffic. Alright, there we are. We're done with the policies. That's what we're looking like so far. It's still pretty small. We got a lot of area to fill up. But we're still taking a loss over here. We need to add in some more stuff. Or lower the budget. Let's see what the employment percentage is. Oh, it's fallen a little bit, so we need to add in more industrial buildings so that people can get jobs. And then move this out here so there are even more stores so people can work there as well. And we need to expand the pipeline over here. There we are. Perfect. I can actually see like the outline of countries at nights. You're starting to be able to see that because of all the street lights. Looks pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm going to expand the industry over here and then bring this out more over here. The residential area out more. And then I'm going to bring this out over here. Road through here to add more houses. And then we already expand the industrial area, and we're gonna add a few more stores along here. Alright, we made a decent amount of progress, so I'm going to cut off the video right here. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like down below. Maybe leave a comment telling me what you liked about it, if you want to see more of the series or not. Because I got to get feedback from you guys to know if you want to see more of it or not. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to cut it off right here. So, bye guys.